After tense negotiations, city workers finally convinced migrants outside the Watson Hotel to at least dismantle part of their tent encampment to make a path on the sidewalk. Advocates who brought food and clothing say the standoff started Sunday night, when the city began busing adult male asylum seekers staying at the Watson to a new emergency relief center at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal in Red Hook. We obtained video from inside showing rows and rows of cots placed head to toe with little space and no privacy.
Anyone who's arrived there seems to have immediately decided to turn around and come back and are warning their friends and comrades to not go there.
Still Monday, the city continued with its plan to remove single men from the Watson to make room for arriving migrant families to be housed here. Some opted to get on MTA buses bound for Red Hook, but many, like this gentleman, stormed past the barricades.
They dragged you out?
He told us how he was removed from the room he's had for several weeks since being bussed up from the border. He says he'd rather take his chances out on the streets than be forced into some place he's been told is cold, isolated, and has little room to move around.
We are calling them detention centers because they are very inhumane and remote from everything.
Local elected officials also compared the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal facility to detention centers along the border and are calling for Mayor Eric Adams to be more transparent about what's happening there. A spokesman for the mayor took to Twitter to blast those comparisons to detention centers, and a few tweets also referencing concentration camps. Earlier in the day, he defended the Red Hook facility as a safe and humane way for the city to meet the challenge of helping 42,000 migrants who've come here. Reverend Chloe Breyer with the Interfaith Center of New York has been helping support migrants as they arrive. She says at the core of this problem is New York City is just running out of places to put people, having already contracted 77 hotels.
We just need some more hotels, and I think in a city of 8 billion, we can come up with a few more hotels.